and welcome to Cooking with Travis. Today, we will be making Botswanian Alfredo.
Botswana is located right above the tip of South Africa. Botswana is home to more than 20 different tribes. Botswana is also known for its ravaging fights and slaughtering poor innocent tree climbers. What we're going to be making today is Botswanian Alfredo. It consists of a couple ingredients that you cannot find here in America. You'll have to go straight to Botswana. Those ingredients are leopard meat to add some extra chunky flavor, and a secret sauce made by the Aborigines of Botswana. Let's go get our supplies. Now that you've got your supplies, you're going to want to collect some spices from your pantry cupboard. The spice that you're going to want to need to make this meal complete is called seasonal, which is simply a dash of flavor, if you know what I mean. What you're going to want to do next is take the ingredients you collected from Botswana, such as the leopard meat and secret sauce the Botswanian Aborigines make, and place them in a pan. What you're going to do next is take the season I told you to collect earlier, seasonal, open it, and simply put a little dash of it over the other added ingredients. Once this is complete, what you're going to do next is prepare your oven to cook the meal. While your meal is cooking in the oven, now that you've added the ingredients, you'll simply want to cook it for a couple of minutes, and to entertain yourself while you're doing this cooking, simply find a Botswanian parrot, only found in Botswana, of course. Hey!
It's a pretty bird.
Hey.
Ow! Botswanian bird!
Come here, birdie. Now that you have had fun with your bird and it's bit you to death, you're going to want to put it back in its cage. Oh, look at it. It's so evil. Look at it. Is it really worth it? Ask yourself, is it worth it? As the bird is perched high in its nest, it begins to feast on its catch of the day. This bird is only found in Botswana. It stalks its prey from day to night. As the bird begins to nest, it begins to do its mating call to find a mate to make children with. One thing that is unique about this bird is that when it does its mating call, you can't even tell it's actually cawing. Caw, you stupid bird! Now that the Botswanian parrot has successfully found its mate, they'll begin their mating ritual, which lasts 3 months straight, just to consume the egg. Now that you have successfully cooked your meal without burning it, what you're only going to do next is mix in the seasoning that is baked on the top, and with the leopard meat and Aborigine favorites. After it's mixed, what you're only going to do next is get the salt I told you to get earlier, the seasoned salt, and simply add a little more dash. After that is complete, you will then mix it again to add extra flavor. Now the thing that I like about this leopard meat is it's very tender and comes from Botswana, which is in Africa, which is far away from where I am right now. So you know it's hard to obtain. And if it's hard to obtain, you know it's worth it. And now that you have completely cooked your meal, it's time to consume. Now that you've let your Bostwanian Alfredo, made with leopard meat and Aborigine secret sauce, cool for about 5 minutes, it is ready to be devoured. This one's to you, Phil. Now that you've completely devoured your meal, it is time to digest. And thank you for joining me on another episode of Cooking with Travis. This has just been Bostwanian Alfredo. Yeah. Until next time, this is Travis.